Corner South Africa, Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1, and I'm here with Mr. Kelechi. Mr. Kelechi, another 3 points in the bag.
Wow. The title hope is still rekindled, We are still hoping to, make a difference this time around. It's a tough match, as you can see. Going to grab 3 points in Old Trafford. It's not easy. You understand? So I say kudos to Arsenal players, At least they did well. They had to grab the 3 points, knowing fully well what is at stake.
Yes.
You understand? So we fight to finish. So we still believe the hope is still on.
There's something different this season. By this time last season, we've bottled the league. We've bottled it by this time last season. And this season, 1 game to go, we are still in it.
Well, obviously, if you really understand, last season, we have a couple of injuries with our key players. Somebody like Saliba, we are missing, we are missing in action. But this time around, I believe they have the team and the coaching crew, everybody have another mentality about the whole thing, They manage the players well. As you can see, we've been playing with the full squad from the beginning of the league up till now. I believe everybody's strong and they are kicking. As you can see, we have injury-free players. Just 1 or 2 players that just went on injury, and they are most of them are back. But the main thing that made us, lost focus last season was Saliba, going injury. Now the introduction of Holdings, the thing just, spoiled the whole plans we had, So I believe that was the actual problem we had last season. But today, we have one game at hand now to close the league. And we still have hope, you understand? Believing that anything can happen in the field of play. So this season, I believe, is more, we are more focused than last season, And we keep pushing. Even if we don't get it this season, I believe next season we are going to go parallel. Yeah.
Talking about this game today, I know that afterwards we saw against Manchester United versus Crystal Palace, you didn't expect the kind of performance you saw today, did you?
Actually, that place is their fortress. Arsenal going there to grab 3 points is like a miracle, Even when at their worst form, you understand, you see them, standing up for Arsenal, beating Arsenal at Old Trafford. But today, they are not in form. And secondly, they have more injury crisis, with their key men. So if you can see somebody like Casemiro is playing 5 and 6 with
Johnny Evans.
So, and he's supposed to be in that midfield. You can compare McTominay and Minor, with Thomas Partey and Declan Rice. No, they are not much,
But although they tried, they took the midfield.
Yes, they really play because they are playing at their home. Yes. We have, if you really notice in a field of play, if the match is 100%, the fan support takes at least like 30 or 40% of the game. That is just it, But as you really noticed, we had that opportunity and we grabbed it. Although we missed so many clear chances, kudos to their keeper today because he had a very clean saves. He did, That was supposed to end at least like 3 or 2 knots, today. But at least I really, really believe that we had a very good play because now, it's just like I am coming to fight you in your house and I am winning you. You have to do something different, for something extraordinary to show that, man, you can't just come here and beat me like that. You understand? That was exactly what they did. But at the end of the day, Arsenal took the 3 points. That's what's important in the game. Yeah.
So, looking at the fact that like you talked about the midfield today, and Thomas Partey, he didn't really dominate the midfield like we expected, But so I want to ask: is there any standout player for you in today's game?
Actually, it's a 50-50 game. If you really notice, if I may give my man of the match in all rounder, you understand? The person that scores the goal always takes the lead. You understand? So it's this Trossard. But apart from Trossard, man, I still repeat it. Kudos to their keeper. He's exceptional today. I must be frank, But Trossard is the man of the match because he took the show.
That's good.
Yeah. He took the show. So he's the man of the match. That's the man of the match for me.
Any other standout player for you apart from Trossard in today's game? Apart from Trossard and Onana. Because he just talked about apart from Trossard and Onana.
Yes. Another standout player today is Saliba. Saliba did a very wonderful work. He had so many stops he did, Even his moving from the defense to the midfield, He really played a very wonderful game today. I must tell you. He played a very marvelous game. You understand? If you really notice, this flank, Garnacho, he was making that guy is a very smart boy. He was making a good one, but at a time, if you really noticed, he was somehow afraid of, approaching Saliba. Sometimes, if he passes,
Ben White,
the next person is going to meet is Saliba. So if you really notice, there was a one that, he had to fall and leave the ball. Saliba just took the ball. So that's to tell you, when you have a formidable defenders, manning your defense, I believe you have an edge over your opponent. Just imagine the kind of defenders we had, this season. Before the end of the season, they've given golden glove to our keeper already. So that's to tell you the level of players we have. These boys they are young, and I believe as they keep playing, they still have very big room to improve. You understand? So as they play on, I believe, even if we, in fact, I don't want to, use that language, because I know that we still have that hope that we are going to win this league this season. You understand? Mm-hmm.
So there's something in the team this season I've noticed. We're able to grind out wins. Not just play with flair, you understand? Grind out wins with being rigid. We went to Tottenham Stadium, we didn't play much. We sat back, hit them on the counter. One goal from a corner kick, one goal from a counter attack, another on goal from a corner kick. You get me? In Etihad, Bernardo Silva said our wingers played as fullbacks. Now, you understand? And today, looking at Manchester United game, we just left the ball for them and sat back again.
Actually, every game has a game plan. If you really notice, when Mourinho was coaching Chelsea, you understand, he will tell you, play dirty and win the game for me. I don't want to know how beautiful the game is. Just bury that game inside the net for me. I'm okay. And defend the goal. You understand? That is the winning mentality you're supposed to have. If you see that chance, you grab the chance. As you convert the goal, mind your defense, hold possession until the game finish. If another chance, comes up, you still push and score. You understand? That's the game plan. If you have that chance, you score. Like as you said against Tottenham. If you really noticed, Arsenal killed the game already. Apart from when our keeper just made that error. That error called this thing back, because they are down already in the game. We missed a very clear chance to make it 4-0. Yes. You understand? That mistake our keeper did had to call their strength back. You understand? And thank God the time was up already, because I believe that game must have ended like 3-3, because it's a very hot debut match. You understand? If you really notice, when Arsenal is facing Tottenham, it's never an easy game. You understand? Like today on too, we're going to grab 3 points at Old Trafford. It's a miracle. You understand? And I will really even still repeat it. Kudos to the players. Kudos to their winning mentality too. You understand? Ever since they lost that match against Aston Villa, they've been going all the way. You understand? Without conceding. Apart from the Tottenham match, they've been winning. So that is just the game plan. You play well, you win your matches. You get? That's the game plan.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.